Right, Stevie, we've had our week off after beating the Doggies, but you get stuck back into it. Essendon this Sunday in a prelim, a spot in the big dance up for grabs. How big's that?
Obviously, it doesn't get much bigger. Obviously, having the weekend off certainly refreshes the playing group and the staff, in particular the coaching group, and certainly looking forward to a much anticipated game against Essendon, which we faced off a few years back in 2015 in a prelim final as well.
Can you describe the excitement around the club at the moment? Obviously, we've got a big game coming up. There's only 2 weeks to go in the VFL season, but we also had our awards night last night and 5 players made their teams of the year.
Yeah, it's certainly exciting for Jack Charleston and Lee Masters to get their first ever selection in the team of the year, and obviously Mitchy Hibberd being a first year recruit to get his selection in there was obviously great for him personally as well. And Nick Meese, 7th time he has been seen in the team of the year as a ruck, so it's certainly a great reward for their season individually. And then obviously Danica Peterson in the VFLW, she had a great year consistently, and that was a great reward for her as well to feature as part of that team.
It must have been fantastic to see the support that we had for our qualifying final at Whitten Oval against the Doggies. How important is it for all our fans to stick together and come show their support on Sunday?
Yeah, no, obviously the boys thoroughly enjoy the support they have from those both young and older supporters, and certainly looking forward to seeing as many people as possible on Sunday. I know the club certainly put on something, in terms of a cruise across the bay, which is certainly again another element to what the club does great in terms of getting people together and ensuring that they come together pre-game and then get to the game and obviously support the team as best possible.
And how is the squad looking ahead of the clash?
They're certainly looking refreshed, having that weekend off, and there's a couple of guys that a bit sore from the Footscray game, and that extra week just allows us to ensure that probably the healthiest squad we've had all year is available, and obviously it's going to be a tough night in terms of match committee on Tuesday's selection, and obviously there's going to be guys that do miss out, which is unfortunate, but to our credit as a squad, we've been fortunate enough to have a really strong squad of around 30 players to choose from each week, and that will allow us to, again, hopefully take the points on Sunday.
Thanks for your time, Steve.
Thanks, Jared.